Oh, Canada, we stand on guard for thee. Oh, Canada, we stand on guard for thee.
The Lakers continue their journey as they play an interconference matchup in this road game. Great to have you with us, everybody, live on 2K Sports alongside Steve Kerr and Clark Kellogg. I'm Kevin Harlan. Taking a look at Toronto, they've hit a rough spot here early, but still have plenty of time in their season to find their way out.
When you look at Toronto, they've made some nice strides, a good blend in terms of talent and experience, looking really confident to start this season.
Well, you've got to crawl before you can walk. And I'll tell you what, they're walking tall right now. This club playing with a ton of confidence.
Here are the starters for Los Angeles. Fry, he's in at point guard. Nick Young is out there with Randall. Then it's DeRozan, and it's McDaniel at the 5. There's the pick, and there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Well, that was a quick foul for him there. The refs are certainly calling it close.
Toronto on defense. Tough loss coming against Cleveland in their last game play.
And, you know, coming down the stretch in that game, they didn't have all the guys they would have liked on the floor because of the foul trouble they were in.
And as a result, Steve, they had to back down a little bit so they wouldn't get themselves into even more foul trouble.
They get the first bucket of the game there.
I think it's going to be a good one.
And here is Fry. A 35-point game for him in the win against the Pacers in Indianapolis.
Yeah, not to mention 4 big steals on the night. He's getting it done at both ends of the floor.
Now the basket to McDaniel. 4 on the shot clock. Goes up on the high post. Tries again. It's blocked.
Still looking for that first 2. 0-4 now.
Knocks it loose. Randall with the ball. Against Indiana, he was really on his game. And good on the basket. Book it.
Boy, the 5th time's the charm. That's a big basket there.
Los Angeles on D. They defeated Indiana in their last game.
And guys, they could have won that game on the strength of their offense alone. It was that good.
And to do it on the road, too. I mean, the way they just kept coming at them and coming at them, they kept that crowd out of the game the entire time. That's good work.
You can't give him that shot. And a few open looks are all it takes, and he could really get rolling.
DeRozan passes to McDaniel. Back to DeRozan. He kicks to Fry. DeRozan in the corner. Shot clock at 3. Fades. That one off the back iron and out.
Defense better not make a habit of giving him that shot. I mean, he doesn't miss many of them.
Randall grabs the board. DeRozan again. Hayward. Randall kicks to Fry. Young outside. Pass to DeRozan. Fires for 3. DeRozan can't get that one to fall.
Just cannot find the rhythm. Still yet to hit a shot this quarter.
Hayward against Young. Here's Hutchinson, and that's out of bounds. Toronto will retain possession. We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Fast break. Here we go. Here's Fry. Makes it off the glass.
It's going to be tough for the defense today. If he's got his A game rolling here tonight, we'll see.
The Raptors have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
I was able to catch up with the head coach for Toronto. He said the key to this matchup will be their ability to limit the quality looks close to the basket. When facing a team like this one, he said, you don't stand a chance giving up easy looks inside. Guys?
Thank you, Doris.
That's his first make after 4 straight misses to start the game, so it's got to be a relief for him.
Here's Cook, and he makes good on the layup. Cook's got his second bucket.
Strong move to the hoop. Nice power move. I like that one.
Lakers have gotten just 3 of their first 9 shots to go down in this game. DeRozan against Ross. And DeRozan kicks to Fry. Shoots from the line, and the Lakers take on 2 more. Chance now to check out the NBA's most efficient scorer.
Give your dance back some love, fans. Come on, give it up.
All this season. Look at their percentage, just off the charts.
Here is Cook. He's coming off a 13-point game against the Cavaliers in Cleveland.
And how about his defense? 4 steals on the night. He was so aggressive.
Loses his man up. The screen and lays it up and in. Cook's got 6.
Give an assist there, not for the pass, but for the solid screen set on the inside that freed him up and made the layup possible.
McDaniel, the pass to DeRozan. That doesn't go either for DeRozan. The Raptors have gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. Now here's Hayward. He's coming off a 19-point game against the Cavaliers in Cleveland. Can't hit from in close.
He's surprised he didn't make that one because he had a pretty clean look in the hoop.
Now here's Fry. To the wing right side. No one near Randall as he lets it go. From out on the wing, he knocks it down. Toronto trailing. Here is Cook. He's got 6. There's the dish to Hayward. Drops one in from the wing.
That's how to orchestrate for your teammate. Terrific pass.
And it's a completely new group for Toronto. And the Lakers making a change.
Well, as we get this season underway, let's see how the Raptors have done so far in the NBA stats. First in steals, second in free throw percentage, and they also show up as a team in the top 5 in scoring. Boy, this team is balanced and versatile offensively.
Yeah, Clark, this is a team that scares opponents because of that steals number that you talked about. They're so good at anticipating plays. They seem to have a good scheme defensively night in and night out. They know their roles. They make their rotations. They read the passing lanes, and they frequently get out there, make steals, and then get out into the transition game. Something they'd like to see more of him more often, that's for sure.
Los Angeles has gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Rubio outside. Now here's Fry. He's guarded closely. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. Vasquez with it. Now guarded by Fry. There's the foul. Lakers trailed by 4. Clark, the coach, was really passionate in that last huddle, trying to do everything he can to get his message across.
You know, and I'm not sure what he wanted exactly, but he did it with enough fire that I'm guessing he's not going to be happy with any lapse in execution. I mean, he made his point pretty clear.
So for the Lakers right now, Fry in at point guard. Randall out there with Young. Then it's DeRozan, and it's McDaniel at the pivot spot manning the middle. Here's Fry. He's got 6, just 2 to shoot. Offline from the high post.
You know, they haven't been able to open up a big lead, but the rebounds are starting to add up for them. They may be able to pull away a little bit.
Yeah, they've been doing the dirty work inside, Steve, playing a very tough brand of basketball.
You know, even from here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
Yep, pretty obvious. And a good call by the official.
And we'll get a look at how the hustle stat game has been going for the Raptors.
Well, Kevin, in the first half of play, they're really closing out aggressively, blocking shots, and a key indicator of their activity defensively.
Another thing, I mean, they've done a great job early of creating chaos on defense, being disruptive, and getting steals through the first half of today's game.
Toronto leading by 4. Cook dishes to Hayward. Toronto working the ball around now.
Maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that.
And we know he's capable of those memorable dunks.
So, you know, they've got a nice lead. Don't take any chances. The simple one-hander is just fine.
Here's Fry. Offensive rebound.
Well, the effort was there, but... just couldn't quite fight his way through traffic.
Ross kicks to Cook. They set the pick. Feeds it to Valanciunas. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. Toronto shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. The free throw drops for Valanciunas. He hits both from the stripe.
Another trip to the stripe for him, and I'll tell you what, a little bit of a different feel here in the second quarter. A little more banging going on.
This team is never afraid to get physical. I think they enjoy this style of play.
Now, here's Fry. He has 6. Kicks to Randall. That one rolling around. And rims out.
Great job right there to body him up and affect the trajectory of that shot.
Yeah, that was definitely a forced miss, Clark. He couldn't get off the shot he wanted.
Now let's send it to Doris from the sideline.
Hi, Kevin. The Wizard in their last time out against the Pacers was simply terrific. He ended up with 35 points, and there didn't seem to be much you could do to stop him, shooting efficiently from both the field and the foul line. It was a performance for the ages, and one that will have the whole league talking.
All right, Doris, thank you. He played at a level that very few players are capable of playing, Clark.
Yeah, I agree. I was just glad I got a chance to witness it. It's always such a special night when a player of his caliber gets so locked in and focused.
And, you know, in an 82-game season with so much talent, every once in a while, everything's going to click. And that was definitely the case that night.
There's a good screen. Up off the screen. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
The pick was set at the perfect angle on the floor, and he used it nicely.
Well, that's a play we may see them a few more times.
Why not? I mean, it works. You go back to it. Make them stop you.
Outside DeRozan. Just his first attempt. Toronto. Grabs the miss.
That's one he knows he should have made.
Now Ross averaging 13 points a contest. And here's Hayward. This is DeRoss. Cashes. For a double-digit lead. And now it's a 10-point Raptor lead. The Lakers have gone only 2 of 7 from the field since the second quarter got underway. Fry passes to Randall. Fires at the elbow. And he knocks down the jumper.
Perfect screen there. Set him up with a nice look.
Poor job by the defender to not fight over or around that screen.
Here's Cook. A rim-round two-handed jam. Some serious agility coming out of the backcourt.
You know, that bucket might count for a little more than 2 points when he finishes with that kind of flourish.
Yeah, against a D that was already reeling a little bit. That was like a body blow.
You know, he's knocking down his shots today, but it hasn't really translated to the scoreboard yet.
Passes it to Ross. The feed now to Cook. He dishes it to Valanciunas. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Valanciunas has got the lead up to 10 now for Toronto.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with the way they work down low.
Well, it's become one of the stories of the first half, Mark. Just piling up points from the paint.
That's a mammoth dunk for someone who's far from the biggest guy out there on the floor.
Yeah, perhaps that'll give them the boost they're looking for to get out of the hole here.
Yeah, it should. I mean, if that doesn't fire them up, I don't know what will.
Shot is off. Lakers trailed by 8. Pass to Fry. Comes to the right wing. Randall dishes to Young. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
Hitting your free throws is a good way to get back into it. It stops the clock and extends the game. I mean, you want to take advantage of that situation. And they're shooting much better from the line here in the second quarter. So far, they haven't missed one.
So both teams changing it up here. Raptors leading by 7. 1:46 left in the second quarter.
Good. Excellent work offensively to get that shot attempt into a can't-miss area.
For Los Angeles, they've gotten exactly half their shots to go down here in the second. 5 of 10. And Fry kicks to DeRozan. Drills the three-pointer. DeRozan's got 5 points in the quarter.
His presence is very comforting for this team. He's kind of a fallback option for them.
And there's the... In a tight game here as we...
Personal foul. Third team foul.
All right, fellas. Still anyone's ball game right now.
Game so far with no ground given through the first. Third quarter starting here now.
Some outstanding numbers in this one for the Wizards. 12 points, and he hasn't forgotten to get his teammates involved either.
Well, that's important part. I mean, he's conscious of the fact that moving the ball around gets the defense to move, it forces them to work, and it creates a better offensive flow for his own team.
They got Terrence Ross, Hayward out there with Jonas Valanciunas, and it's Cook, and it's the 1. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto.
And they're beginning to fall apart a little bit defensively, especially inside.
Well, that's 4 straight buckets now at the rim.
Fry passes to McDaniel. Inside, here's Randall, and he dunks it after the pick frees him up. There it is, guys, that Olay defense. Just watching him go, Clark, right by.
I think we might be seeing which team is ready to take control of this game.
Yeah, that's a dunk that could absolutely get them going. I agree, Clark.
Here's Valanciunas. Again, Toronto.
Tough assignment for that defender with the size mismatch we're seeing.
Yeah, I just don't think he's big enough to handle it.
Now, here's Fry. He's covered closely and out of bounds as Toronto gains possession. Here we are in November, and let's see how things are going out east in the early season. They look at Chicago. They hold the first-place spot in the conference just right where they want to be. They've got momentum. And, of course, the Raptors, 2 games back.
Looking at Toronto, I tell you what, they've come out of the gates quite impressively here, and it's a bit of a surprise considering how they played a year ago.
Yeah, and if they keep playing like this, I think they've got a chance to make some serious noise in the playoffs. I mean, they've got to be very encouraged.
Here's Randall. Again, the Lakers. Raptors with the lead. Here is Cook. He feeds it to Valanciunas. Cook dishes to Valanciunas. Ross kicks to Cook. Shoots from the elbow. He squares up. Sinks it. Cook's got 10 points in the game.
And they made 3 of their first 4 shots here to start this half.
Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Here's McDaniel, and there's another one for the Lakers.
Perfect on their first 3 shots now. That's the way to start the second half.
Up top, Ross. DeRozan defending. Valanciunas with the ball. He has 6. Misses the J after tricking the D with the nifty pass. Deflects the pass. And stolen by Hayward. Here's Ross. A stupendous finish in traffic. 8 points for him.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 points coming from inside the painted area.
Yep, that's something that the defense has to put a stop to. Maybe a defensive adjustment is necessary here.
Now, here's Fry. 12 points for him. The pass to McDaniel. Now, here's Randall. Guarded close. Here's Fry. Rebounded. By Valanciunas.
You see the defenders get out of his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the bucket, but not that time.
And there's the foul. It'll go on the whistle. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
That's his 3rd personal foul. First team foul.
Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Ross kicks to Hayward. The dish to Cook. Pass to Hayward. Shot clock at 6. Toronto needs to get off his shot. Takes a 3. He is hauled in by Los Angeles. Randall's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time getting the lid off the basket so far.
DeRozan passes to Fry. Back to DeRozan. Baseline J on the way. That is good. DeRozan's got 9 points.
He's definitely got that shot in his arsenal.
Toronto, they've gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. Cook kicks to Valanciunas. Here is Cook, guarded by Fry. Now Ross, 8 points for him. Puts it up from 17, and he gets it to go. He's got 10.
Nice piece of work there. Find a little space and pull the trigger.
Fry in the post. Toronto. Grabs the miss. Valanciunas has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Cook kicks to Ross. Here is Cook, guarded by Fry. There's the block.
The offense is getting right to the rim, but at least they saved the leg. With the foul.
That's old school basketball rules. I mean, at the end of the day, no easy layup. Earn it from the line.
And a look at how the offensive...
What the heck was that?
Look it up. It's called basketball.
And I like the way their offense is clicking.
We've got 22 seconds left to play in the third. Here's Clarkson. He kicks to Rubio. Rubio left side. That ties it up. Rubio's got 9. Here's Cook. The shot is off. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look. Farm assist of the game.
And the finish, guys, this is where you know you are right on the money with that pass. Look at that. Perfectly timed.
And on the court for the Lakers to start the fourth. Bryant in its shooting guard. DeRozan out there with Randall. Then it's Ricky Rubio. And it's McDaniel at the 5 down low.
Incredible timing on the alley-oop.
He absolutely hammered it down.
And that's the play we're going to remember when this game is all said and done.
And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession.
Such a careless pass. You've got to keep your head in the game here.
The Raptors making a switch here. Ross is checked in, and the Lakers also making a switch. Nick Young's checked in for Ricky Rubio. Try, good.
Unstoppable offense. From both teams. I love the pace this game has been played at.
So does everybody else in the building. This has been a fun one.
Now here's Valanciunas. Tight defense on him. Poked away. And here's the break. Here's Randall. And a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Nice fast break from start to finish, guys.
Especially on the back end. I mean, he polished it off. Perfect.
Right wing. Feeds to Hayward. Kicks it to Ross. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots from the elbow. And he connects with the jumper. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. And here is Frank. This is to Randall. Off with the layup. Raptors trailed by 4. And that'll be Toronto as it goes out of bounds. Raptors retain possession. The Raptors making a switch here. Tipped away. Pass to Cook. Now, here's Fry. Defense right on him. From 13. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. Fry's got the lead up to 6 now for the Lakers. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Lakers.
Their high-energy defensive effort has paid off for them, guys, with more than a few steals over the course of the ballgame.
And the other thing they're doing, Clark, is scoring a lot of points off turnovers, forcing mistakes, and cashing in.
After shooting one of the high points for them in this game at 54%. Valanciunas inside. The feet to Cook. Fires from deep. That's good.
That's demoralizing. You needed to stop there, and instead, you give up 3 points on an open look.
Los Angeles leading by 3. Here's the screen. And Fry kicks to Randall. Hutchinson, guarded by Fry. Puts up the baby hook, and it's Cook missing.
He has not been on his game. And, their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not helped the situation.
He shot the ball exceptionally well as they've built this lead for themselves here.
The Raptors have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. He dishes it to Ross. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Hayward. Randall grabs the board. Randall's got his 6th rebound on the night. DeRozan passes to McDaniel. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
They got the defender draped all over.
Pretty plain and simple. Got him good there.
That one misses. Raptors trailed by 6. Here's Cook. It's hauled in by Fry. Fry's got 6 rebounds in the game.
It has not been an easy quarter for him, at least offensively speaking.
Pass to McDaniel. Lakers working the ball around now. That's good. And 12 points for Julius Randle.
And now we can see them really working it inside.
Taking advantage of the defense, really pounding it down low.
All right, let's go over to the sideline with Doris Burke.
Guys, to catch the message the Raptors coach was giving to his team. He let his players know that they've got to do a better job on defense. He said they're scoring any way they want. We've got to show some pride here. Let's make a stand defensively, get us stops, and get on a run of our own. Do they have it in them, Kevin?
Boy, and that is a bunch of rebounds for a player who's not the biggest guy out there.
Here's Fry. Boom, he jams it straight down.
They've done some nice work as we've come down the stretch and into the final quarter.
I'll say they're looking very determined as they try to close this one out.
And that's out of bounds. Toronto will retain possession. Raptors trailed by 10. Here is Cook. Off the run, and it's good on the layup. Lakers have gone 7 of 9 from the field down the stretch here in the fourth quarter. Terrific shooting. Fry dishes to Randall. The pass to McDaniel. Knocks it loose. And out of bounds as the Raptors gain possession. Toronto, they've gone 3 of 8 here in the fourth quarter. Ross against DeRozan. Shoots from 12. And again, it's Toronto converting.
When he gets rolling, guys, he can be an absolute handful to have to deal with. And right now, he is rolling strong.
Fry with the ball. Converts on the jumper for the easy 2. Fry's got 10 points in just the second half.
The shot quality is very good here, and they're making most of them this half.
The way they're converting on seemingly every shot, I wouldn't be surprised to see the field goal percentage just keep going up. Great interplay there between those two teammates.
There's 1:54 left in the fourth quarter. He feeds it to Randall. Now here's Fry. 6 to shoot. Passes it to McDaniel. Here's Randall. Count it. 2 points with a chance for one more at the free throw line.
This is what this team is all about right here. They're forcing their way inside and having a lot of success. That's their identity. They're a pounded inside team, and that's what they're showing. It's been an excellent game. He has 15 points. What a great game he's having on the boards, too.
Well, whatever he's done, make no mistake, rebounding has been job number 1 for him. He's worked harder on the glass than anybody else in this game.
And out of bounds as the Raptors gain possession.
That's the kind of pass you want to be making right there. He's lucky it wasn't stolen.
Raptors trailed by 9. Good.
It's kind of his strong suit, the ability to find his way through the defense and finish at the rim.
The Lakers shooting has been just great so far, up at 56%. And the rejection Valanciunas. Here's Hayward. Here's Hutchinson. And count it. 2 points for the Jazz. One more at the free throw line.
That's some tenacity inside, battling for the second chance points. You can't say enough about his composure in big moments. He's as cool as they come, guys.
1:05 left in the fourth quarter. Down low. Fast break Toronto. A pull-up. It falls.
Huge points.
That's beyond huge, Steve. I mean, they needed that bucket desperately.
Now Fry. 43 seconds left in the fourth. And DeRozan kicks to Fry. 6 to shoot. Puts it up. Hits the front of the rim and out. This is a huge possession.
You've got to execute. Oh, no! Man, agree to mark it up.
Wow, we're going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Kevin. That was special.
Oh, man, that was a circus stuff.
They do have a foul to give here.
Yeah, you might see them use that.
Dish out to Hayward. Let's it go. It's off.
Rugged play under the boards. It's not a place for the weak of heart. You got to go in there physically.